Great. Katie Porter was supposed to be the great white female future for California. She was supposed to replace Gavin Newsom. She was polling 7 points ahead before the truth about her came out. Let's watch the true Katie Porter. First, we're going to start with the clip where she was interviewed and she crashed out. Let me play that.
California voters who you'll need in order to win, who voted for Trump.
How would I need them in order to win, man?
Well, unless you think you're going to get 60% of the vote. So you don't think...
I feel like this is unnecessarily argumentative. What is your question?
Well, to those voters. Okay, so you...
I don't want to keep doing this. I'm going to call it. Thank you.
You're not going to do the interview with us?
Nope, not like this. I'm not. Not with 7 follow-ups to every single question you ask.
A California gubernatorial
Bitch don't want to be questioned.
snapped at a CBS News reporter.
That's who they need in
tried to storm
California.
out of an interview.
That's so weird. That's
about President Trump.
follow-up questions are normal.
Representative Katie Porter was reported trying
She don't want to be questioned.
The sit-down interview with CBS News Sacramento.
I thought marijuana was legal in California. Why is she not taking an edible and enjoying her life?
Porter flipping out when reporter Julie Watts asked how she planned to win Republican votes as she tries to replace Governor Gavin Newsom in 2026. Following a brief back and forth where a testy Porter insisted she could build support and would seek every vote possible, the Democrats suddenly cracked. Porter seethed at what she described as argumentative follow-up questions before trying to cut it off. "I don't want this all on camera," she later added. After the footage started spreading on social media, Porter's campaign said the interview, which was recorded last month, continued for an additional 20 minutes. It wasn't immediately clear if or when it was set to air in full. Porter, who launched her gubernatorial campaign in March, has previously been hit with claims she bullied staffers. Her ex-husband, Matthew Hoffman, also alleged in their divorce proceedings that she frequently abused him verbally and threw toys, books, and other objects at him.
I believe it, dude. Have you guys seen her?
Scalding hot potatoes on
This
his
is the
head
best
during
part.
a fight. Prior to
No
her
way.
closure,
She's a
That's
real
some
winner.
potatoes.
had been the clear frontrunner in the California governor's race, with a 7-point lead over her rivals, according to the latest Real Clear Politics aggregate. Her Democratic primary foes quickly pounced on the meltdown. This is a pattern for Katie Porter. No candidate for governor should hide from the press or mistreat them. We owe it to the public to be transparent, State Superintendent Tony Thurmond jabbed. If she can't answer basic questions from a reporter, how can Californians expect her to stand up to President Trump?
Man, her own people even going at her. Gray, would you still vote for her if it came down to it? You're in California. This is your front runner. Are you giving her your vote?
That clip didn't sell me on her. I don't know much about her, but she definitely needs some media training. I don't know who her campaign manager is, but she probably should have been on softball interviews. I think the worst thing for a politician is to get overtly emotional and then people share that clip over and over and over again in a social media age. So I think her campaign is probably done. Whoever's behind her probably is going to get some traction.
Enzo, does this further support the party of acceptance, kindness, understanding, or is she just a poor representation of that nice, sweet party?
Oh, she's 100% a representation of party. I mean, you're going from Beavis running California to the lunch lady, and all I was watching that video, all I got was the "it's ma'am" energy. That's what I was getting from that. So she would definitely play into that, and I mean that's what the Democrats want. They want somebody, one of their own, who's not going to answer any questions, any tough questions. They have to have the snowball teed up questions. I mean, we saw it for 4 years. Joe Biden never took any interviews where he was asked hard questions. One of the favorite questions I ever heard was, "Mr. President, what kind of ice cream do you like?" That was the hardest question he ever had to ask. Let's be honest. And this is coming from the Democrats. So, I mean, this California, you got some questions to answer after what I looked into today about some whole Medicare fraud that they're stealing from the government. they gonna be looking into that too. So Gavin Newsom, you got some answers. You need to give us answers on that. They're all types of fucked up over there.
Yeah, it gets worse though. I didn't even play the best clip. Well, the worst. I don't. That's worse.
God,
You asked.
The best of the
Well,
worst.
the best of
I'm
the worst. So,
scared.
this clip is from a year ago. I guess they hid it. It finally got leaked after that interview. I guess somebody said, you know what? The truth is out there. She's a bitch. Let me play it.
That number 2?
I am.
All right. $632. 632, which is how much you save in fuel and maintenance costs when you replace your traditional car with an EV, with an electric vehicle. So I lease a Chevy Bolt. It is the best car that I have ever owned. I just plug it into the garage, 3-hole prong plug, and I never have to go to the gas station.
That's awesome. And $632 is real money. And I know here at UCI, we have a National Fuel Center Research Center, and they're also doing work on how to make electric vehicles affordable, including for low and moderate income people, working moms, single moms like me, people who really could benefit from an extra $632 in their pocket. And it's also not just the individual savings, but it's also the total savings for our economy. So I'm on the oversight committee, you might know, and that is where we did a study recently this fall in September. And what it showed is if we don't electrify our transportation sector, that we're going to lose more than 500,000 Californians dying prematurely to air pollution and other problems. And the state could lose. Get out of my fucking shot.
I wanted to say that's actually it's not that it's electric. If we don't make it Paris Climate Accord.
Okay, it does. Okay, you also were in my shot before that. Stay out of my shot. Okay, I'm going to start again with electric vehicles saving us money.
Perfect.
Okay.
Get out of her effing shot. Is this the greatest and the brightest that the Democratic Party has to offer? I mean, literally, I'm not being funny. She was the front runner. This was who was anticipated to take Gavin Newsom's place.
Was that her daughter?
No, it was a staffer.
Not the COVID mask in the house.
You talking to me?
No, Mia. She was Mia.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even hear your question. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking about how I heard this lady just cuss someone out for no reason.
I know.
What was the question?
The question is, what do you think about Katie Porter? Do you still think she has a shot because of this video that came out?
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I actually know of Katie Porter through a lot of the work that she's done. And, it doesn't surprise me that she is a bitch, that she is cussing people out. I mean, it doesn't surprise me at all if you guys have ever seen her in any of those C-SPAN Senate committee. I mean, she's she's a bulldog when it comes to stuff. And the unfortunate thing is, if you look at any of her stuff, she does know what she's talking about. When it comes to big banking, she does do a lot of work. She actually knows what she's talking about when she's trying to defend big banks and she's in those committee meetings, calling all of these CEOs to sit in front and answer to why a bank teller can't afford to live, why they're paying slave wages. She does confront these people. I still think she'll be a front runner. I mean, they've had Gavin Newsom for almost 10 years now, and he's crazy. So, I mean, I feel like they don't care. I still think they'll probably elect her regardless if she's a bitch or not.
And before Kamal goes, update on the poll. Is Trump getting revenge by indicting Letitia James and calling for arrest? Getty, guess what do you guys think is the majority at this point?
Probably yes.
Yeah, 60% yes, 40% no. So, Kamal, are you shocked by any of this? Do you think that, well, you are a Californian, should have had you lead. What do you think about her? Would she have gotten your vote as a Californian?
I'm gonna be dead ass honest with y'all. This is the first time me ever hearing of this lady, and I live in California. All I hear is still about Gavin Newsom. God damn. Hey, the jokes are writing themselves. Mia said she's a bulldog. That's an understatement. God damn. Docking their foreskin on the forehead. Oh my God, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She might be the front runner right now in California, but man, Californians is shallow, man. She too ugly to run California. I'm sorry to tell y'all. She
Look
too
like the lunch lady.
The lunch lady, it don't matter, man.
No. What was the teacher from Recess? That's what
Oh,
she looked like.
the teacher from I know you talking about.
You know, the yellow dress one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, her.
Yellow. Which one? The TV show?
The Recess, the TV show. Yeah,
Is she a
the
lunch lady or a
cartoon.
teacher?
The teacher, the main teacher with the little snitch. He would always go to her.
Yeah.
That's who she looked like to me.
I'm trying to find her. Who are you talking about? The lady with the yellow dress?
Yeah.
The yellow dress. It had like it had to have like flowers on it or something.
Y'all, she don't look like that. I'm gonna share the screen. Like y'all trying.
No, that's what she looked like to me. I don't know why.
Forehead area. You feel me?
That's who she looked like. I don't know why. That's who she looked like to me.
No.
Chat, does she look like this lady? Let me know, chat. Are they being petty?
Let us know we being petty or not.
Well, you definitely are rubbing off on us.
Yeah. Yo, she used to abuse her husband. He said verbally, but I think she was whooping his ass. I told you, stay the fuck out my shot. I'm like, God damn. Okay.
Shane said it's accurate.
I know, Shane.
I'll say this much. She might not win in California, but if she talk like that and go to New York, she might have a chance. They'll love that shit. She like, hey, you motherfuckers, man, vote for me and stay out my fucking shot. I'm like, damn.
Get out my shot.
Wow.
KD. Like that.
Man,
She
but
so can I.
Nora.
What?
The clip that you played said she threw buttered hot potatoes on her husband. So she is physically abusive, right? That's what's part of it. There we go.
Yeah.
God damn.
I couldn't imagine wasting food.
She's a single mother. Bitch, that's why you single. You beat up your poor husband.
We laughing at abuse. We ain't shit. God. Oh my goodness.
This is the state of politics, bro.
there's jokes too about MTG. We'll talk about her another night. What
she's a nut.
MTG. You know,
I'll make fun of her with you guys.
She cheated on her husband with her business owner.
Who, Margaret Taylor Greene? For real?
Her trainer. Yeah.
What?
That is so cliche.
And they were supposedly swingers too.
That I do believe. That I believe. If you guys hang out with middle income white people, it is so common and frequent. It's weird. It feels like a niche thing, but it's not.
Not.
It's so common.
It's so weird, bro.
Yes. And I heard in DC that's what
me
they
growing up. It was weird.
Anyways, but okay, guys. We had our laughs. Now it's time to get serious. Now it's time for Gray to be in the hot seat. Should Trump